So here I am, all bundled up, ready for winter. My old lady boots. Now, when I first started wearing these boots, can't see them. Never mind, I'll show them to you outside. When I first started wearing these boots, they were ironic. They were old lady boots, and I was a young lady. There you go. Can you see it now? That boot right there. Anyway, old gray boots. I'm going to get some exercise today for a change. It's been a few days since I did anything particularly strenuous. This is what I'm going to do. Can't switch cameras mid-video. How about that? So, here we go. I'm not going to do this with the camera all the whole time. But after I get this done all the way to the back, we'll get that later. Then, I'm going to have to get rid of the bunny prints. Sad to say. And then after all of this is the part I hate. By the time I get the inner stuff done, I'm so tired. And yet, we're a corner lot. All the way up and around. I mean, seriously, I got to sweep off the van. So, I'm not going to record all that, but I'll perhaps pop in later. Show you my results. Now, it's cold, and I'm wearing gloves. And they don't activate the screen. So you know how I activate the screen? I mean, I have a number of styluses here and there. I've bought gloves with the imprint, but you know, they're never very warm. And I even bought these pins that were like, you put them on the ends of your gloves, and they just kept pulling off every time I used them. Like I used the glove. It would hook on something, you know. And so ultimately, this is how I do it. My nose. Bye. Yeah, I'm recording. So the inner yard is done. Dan did some of it before, so that's pretty light. Let's see if you can see that. Ooh, there's the shovel end. It actually cracked right off. So I still got all the way up to there. And I like to do this little routine like I'm a snowplow. But I can't do it with one hand. There's no way to hold the camera and do this. I could actually get scraped pretty clean. It's very light snow at least. So yeah, here we are, that part of the walk where there's needles in my fingertips and burning coals in my back, and I still got all that walk and all that walk. And of course I gotta remember to sweep off the van once in a while, or parking enforcement will tag it as a dead vehicle. And it's not, actually. I just hardly ever need to drive it. It's a gas pig, so it gets out less than once a month. I gotta go. Neighbor down the street, he won't understand. They're not very internet savvy here. So here we are in the usual place. When I start, I think I'll do it all. I never do. I either come back or I let my husband finish, depending on how hard he's working at his job. If he's working real hard, I don't bother him. So I go as far as our gate. Yeah. On this walk here. See how it scrapes pretty decent clean. And around. I didn't have to do for the neighbors. They've got someone else did it. If you wait long enough, usually the case. Whew. My nose is snotty, my fingers are stingy, my toes hurt. My walk looks nice. I won't have to worry about murdering the mailman. There's a National Film Board video about that. It's very cute. You should watch it sometime. If you have Canadian IP address, I don't believe they offer it to anyone else. Oh yeah, there's my walk. Well, see, that's my scooter. We didn't bother winterizing it the last couple winters, and it's fine. Inside the tent? Ooh, inside the tent. What's in the tent? Peekaboo. I see you. That's Iris. She's plugged in, and she wears a sheet because one morning I went in, and there was birdie poop all over the top of her. So, because it's not like completely closed from the outside elements, you can easily pop a bird in there. And so I guess some bird found it a nice safe shelter for the night. And I don't begrudge it at all. Any more than I begrudge the damage they're doing to my rooftop griffin. Do you see the griffin up there? Well, anyway, there's a griffin up there. He's made of styrofoam. And the birds like to dig holes and take the styrofoam home and line their nests. And that seems like a pretty good use of it to me. I'll miss the griffin when it's finally gone, and I repair it every year, but life's organic. If everything good lasted forever, we wouldn't have time to enjoy everything. And when the griffin's gone, something new will take its place, I'm sure. I am quitting the snow shoveling. Look, my faithful mutts, waiting for me. Waiting. Oh, we missed you so much. You were gone a whole 25 minutes or whatever it was. I have no sense of time. Ciao.